Okay, welcome back to the channel. We've had some really bad weather. Some bad thunderstorms came through last night and yesterday. We got about 3 inches, 4 inches of rain. But the fish are biting. Buddy of mine caught some nice trout yesterday out on the intercoastal out that way. And then my neighbor just down the canal, he caught a nice red this morning off his dock. So and there's tons of bait in the canal. I can see shrimp jumping. I threw the net, got a bunch of mullet, and so we're gonna try some live bait and some plastics. I'm gonna get the kayak loaded up, and then we'll get moving. Hopefully the weather stays. It's nominal right now. As long as it's raining and there's no lightning, we're okay. Not gonna go far, but we gotta fish. I'm like going through withdrawals. I'm going through withdrawals, so we gotta do some fishing. All right, we'll see you out there. All right, let's get it in the water. Very little wind. It's just drizzling light now. Most of the storms passed by. We're gonna give it a shot. Unfortunately, at this point, I threw a bait out while I was paddling out, and I hooked this 25-inch red and didn't get it on the camera. Okay, we're on the intercoastal on this oyster reef I always fish near the bridge. I'm gonna give this a try, throw some live shrimp in there. I was throwing plastics and getting some bites in the canal on the way out here, so if we don't get anything out here, we're probably gonna move back into Dead Caney and fish that with plastics and live shrimp, see what we can get. My buddy caught some pretty nice trout right in here yesterday on mud minnows on a cork, so we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see what live shrimp does. All right, we're on. It's freaking raining, man. Pretty sure it's red. I don't know how big it is. Sorry about all the water on the lens. Yeah, it's like a small one. He's pulling like he's big, but he ain't. Come on now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's 20. He might be 20. I think he's like 19, 18 or 19. Yeah, 19. Nice fish though. Healthy. I'm gonna turn you loose. Yeah. 19. Nice. Okay. Get on. I knew they were gonna be biting. Okay, the rain stopped. It's clearing up. They're still biting, but I haven't got any more keepers except this 125. We've got this 125-inch red right here. We're gonna keep trying. Bad cameraman. Probably 17, 18. Healthy fish. Terrible cameraman. Another 16, 17. I didn't even know he was on there until I reeled the pole and I was just checking the bait. Alright. We're on. He's right up next to the grass. The weather has drastically changed. Yeah, it's a rat. Drastically changed. Whew. There we go. We're like 16 or 17. We're gonna try these grass lines back here in the marsh, and we'll see how that goes. It seems like early in the morning, right when it was storming and it was raining, they were biting good, and then when the storm quit, they quit biting. The water's still cold. The water's really cold, so we'll see. All right, we're on. I think it's a red. Yeah, it's a rat. Hey, rat's better than no fish. All right. Another 16 or 17. All right, the fish are biting still, but we're gonna head home. If you can see that thunderhead up there, it's coming this way. There's another one over there, and one here, so I don't feel like getting caught up in it. We're gonna head to the house, and maybe if it passes by, we'll come back out. Okay, welcome back. It's the day after the storm. We're gonna go do some fishing. I got a friend of mine, Jay. He's gonna come fishing with me, and we're gonna fish the marsh and maybe the intercoastal. The conditions are way better, but we got a lot of fresh water. We got a lot of fresh water coming in off of the creek, feeding down into the intercoastal, so it's flooding a whole bunch of fresh water. I don't know how that's gonna affect the fishing today, but we're gonna try it. I'm just glad to get out there and it's sunny and nice. The weather's pretty nice outside. I don't know, that fresh water might mess everything up, because the water is definitely a different color today. We're almost there. There's absolutely nobody on the water, man. Okay, there's some fish in here. Jay just lost a big trout, and I caught a 19 3/4 inch redfish. Yeah, 19 3/4. Nice fish though, healthy fish. Good fish. Alright. So I don't think the fresh water hasn't messed up yet, but we'll see. Okay, we're on again. Right over that grass line. No, it's a red. Probably 16, 17. He hit it hard. Nice fish. Healthy. Alright, we're on. Feels like it's got... It's probably a rat. Yeah, he's running like a redfish, but he's not big. Oh, he just came off. Shoot. Sleeping on the camera again, but got a little nut trout. Nice trout, about 14 inches. Too small. Nice trout, too small. Okay, we're gonna work our way back into the marsh. Going through the tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna charge it. Shoot, the water's high. Never seen the top this close. Dang, it's freaking deep. I'm not used to it being this deep. It might be a little bigger. Oh, it's a red. Man, look at them colors. Look at them colors.